Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And away we go from East Rutherford. Xavier Gibson now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing to start it off. That throw finds Conklin. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Into the hands of Conklin. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Adams. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and 2, Rodgers. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On fourth down, it's Rodgers. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Tua taken right to the air. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be second down. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he'll only get this to about the 17 before they take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. He has the first over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. Achane on the inside give. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 37. Quick slant taken in by Waddle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Miami.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Slot man motioned over. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Working quickly here. Second down carry for Achane. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with third down and 5. Motioning the tight end left. Going on third, Tagovailoa. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Quincy Williams has it. And the Jets take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Worked through his progression, nobody available. And by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. This is on target to Xavier Gibson. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Throwing the out route complete. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
1st down from the red zone. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And he's all the way to the 5 before going out of bounds. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Hall does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. 1st down, didn't score. 2nd down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the Jets are going to try a field goal on 4th down, and Greg Zuerlein headed out. It doesn't get much easier than this. Bass's kick is good. And they come away with some points on that series.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Brought in inside the 20. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a one-score game before halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins cut it to a field goal game. Crawley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. Throw left side, taken in by Adams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
Greg Zerline going to try to knock this through for the Jets. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And they are unable to double their lead.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
He's back to throw. Here's a loft deep down the middle. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
One last play before the break. Looking to throw. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Return lanes don't open for him. He stopped shy of the 15. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Achan again on 2nd. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
First down. Here's Tua. Escapes the pocket.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing he woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
2nd and 3 now. Here's Achan up the middle. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd down run from Achan. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense up to the line fast. 1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. That's Smith on the slant. And he'll get it up to the 44.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Now Achan. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll stick with Achan. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
1st down, and they go right back to him. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play. They just get the play off. He sends this one to the end zone. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete, and that would have made for an impressive catch. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. He'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Desperation time here on fourth. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Jets take over just shy of the 40. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
By a man, and now he's in the clear. Still fighting forward. Touchdown, New York! The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with two scores now, it's what, a two-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed right. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Completes this one to Hill.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
3rd and just 2 to go. Trying to pick it up here with Achan. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here. Trying for it, it's Achan. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. And that might do it for him, Brock. Doesn't reach the marker as they turn it over on downs here in the 4th.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
On 1st down, here comes Hall. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, They're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Now with 2:09 left on the clock, we got a timeout from the defense. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Adams. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll run here, it's Hall. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Trying again, Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Pressure comes, Rodgers. On the move, headed right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the pressure drives them backwards.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Greg Zuerlein going to try to knock this through for the Jets. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Bass's kick is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Tua now from the gun. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. They connect on the deep shot. Hits the 20. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins get it back to within 6. So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. And the Jets come up with a football. That should just about ice this game. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Flush down out to his left. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohu. And the Dolphins will send up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that's gonna be knocked away, incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
This is caught inside the 15. And with 11 seconds remaining, they get it spiked. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They kick the running back in motion. Back to throw. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Running back sent in motion. Looking to throw it. And he gets in. It's a touchdown. What a moment. They can likely win it on the extra point now. Now the kick team out to steal away the lead with a point after. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Now the kick team out to steal away the lead with a point after. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. One final shot here. Able to hit home, complete. Continuing to move past the 45. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from New York.